The UWM Research Foundation was formed in 2006 as the official technology transfer office for the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee. Our goal is to take the exciting innovations from our faculty, students, and staff and help transfer them into the hands of companies, whether big or small or startups, in order to get real products made in the world. We're always looking for new partners, companies, entrepreneurs, investors, and people interested in innovation to come meet with us and learn more about what we're up to. UWM is proud to be an R1 research institution per the Carnegie classification of institutions of higher education. So based on our doctoral research, our research expenditures, and our very high research activity, we are one of the schools among 131 institutions classified at this level. On average, we see around 40 to 60 new inventions per year at UWM. Our office has a process of technology evaluation. As the Director of Technology Commercialization, I help manage our team in looking at new inventions, patenting them, marketing them, and licensing them to outside parties. One of our most important programs is our Catalyst Grant program, where researchers can submit proposals for ideas that have commercial potential. The Catalyst Grant has been going on for 14 years with the generous support of the Bradley Foundation, and in recent years also the support of the Hertzfeld Foundation. There have been a couple of rounds as well, which were supported by industry in our local area. This has been instrumental in bringing forth new ideas to the marketplace. And we've given away over $5 million in awards, and those teams have then received an additional over $20 million in follow-on funds as well. When we look to license our new technologies at UWM, we're interested in any size company, whether it's a large established company worldwide or a local startup company. We highly encourage our faculty and our students to start up their own companies and have a number of programs to support them in doing so. We realize that often university technologies are at an early stage, and more grant funding and more investment is needed to bring them to the next level. In 2020, we initiated the UWM Engage Mentor Program. This is for any faculty, students, or staff, both past or present, who are interested in a potential startup idea or innovation, and they need some help from mentors. We have seasoned mentors who are industry members, entrepreneurs, investors with various expertise who are available to volunteer and be teamed up with our innovators in order to help them with the next steps of their idea. We encourage you to reach out whether you want to be a mentor or utilize this program. Funds are crucial to get startups through that valley of death. Early on, they need money to really prove their concept and attract more funding from investors. We created the Bridge Grant in 2020 with the help of the WEDC Capital Catalyst Grant of $200,000. We have to match this one-to-one, and we're a little over halfway there. We were able to give out Phase 1 awards this year, 5 awards to our startups in an amount of about $122,000. We have about $97,000 more funds to raise and look forward to giving out the rest of the funds next year in a Phase 2 program. Research Foundation supports many of the university industry centers on campus. One of these is the Water Equipment and Policy Center, focused on water technology. We have a number of companies who are members that support research in this area, and the Research Foundation is involved in protecting and helping with the intellectual property and licensing of these innovations. A more recent center is our Connected Systems Institute, formed with Rockwell Automation and members such as Microsoft and others. This center focuses on the industrial Internet of Things. And recently in December, there was a call for proposals, and 4 new projects have recently been funded. Another exciting center formed with Marquette University and UWM is the Northwestern Mutual Data Sciences Institute. Clearly, the focus is big data and data science, but also a strong drive to build a pipeline of talent for the region in the area of data science through Northwestern Mutual and their facilities which they provided for this type of research. The UWM Research Foundation works very closely with the team at the Lubar Entrepreneurship Center. We are extremely grateful for the $10 million donation from the Lubar family to get this building set up, as well as the Welcome Center. While we've been pursuing innovation and entrepreneurship programs and courses for years, this has provided an amazing space for students, faculty, and staff to meet up and further help our budding innovators grow their businesses. The Lubar Entrepreneurship Center promotes entrepreneurial thinking. They want to touch as many of the 26,000 students at every level that we can. We want to make entrepreneurship a part of the UWM experience for every single student. One of the ways the LEC team enlightens students to make them realize that they can innovate is through design thinking. Each one of us has that ability to use design thinking, but maybe sometimes we think we aren't creative. There are special courses, pop-up sessions, and programs to help people think in a different entrepreneurial way. We are excited to report that a number of faculty are completely on board with thinking about entrepreneurship and teaching it through programs such as the Ideas Challenge Fellows. There are 24 linked courses and instructors now who incorporate these aspects of innovative and design thinking into their courses. Student Startup Challenge was initially established in 2012 with a goal of taking startup teams to learn about the entrepreneurial experience and learn how to launch a company. We use the lean launch method and the business model canvas, as well as customer discovery, to figure out if there is an interest in their potential idea. This program has also been instrumental in teaching students, and we hope will ultimately lead to some new startups that succeed, whether now or in the future. The NSF ICorps program has been really important in teaching our innovators about whether their idea is a go or a no-go. They learn the customer discovery methods and the business model canvas to get a quick idea from potential customers whether there's interest or whether they need to pivot their idea. Quite a number of teams have gone through this program through the 5 institutions, which include UWM, Marquette, MSOE, MCW, and Concordia University. A team of 2 is paired up with a mentor, and they go through this 4-week program to conduct these interviews and learn more about whether there may be potential for their idea. I hope you've enjoyed this overview of what we do at the UWM Research Foundation and the Lubar Entrepreneurship Center. Please do contact us anytime. We're always looking to network and create new partners. Let's make Wisconsin stronger together and a leader in entrepreneurship and innovation.